Dude, that shit was so funny, dog.
Recon flight concluded. Down on recon aircraft, ready for flight.
Yes, yes, yes. That shit was great. I was deceased when I saw that.
Counterintelligence aircraft ready.
You know, okay, maybe that's true, but whoever did that was. I think, you know what? Honestly, I think that was Geo that did that shit. To be fair, I think it was him that did that shit. I died in a 21, dog. With a fucking handgun. I shouldn't have challenged him though. Yeah. I should have waited till my health regen. Why did I challenge? Sometimes I make stupid mistakes too, guys.
Last night took a L, but tonight I bounce back. Wake up every morning, by the night I count stacks. Knew that ass was real when I hit it, bounce back. You ain't getting
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy Ears. Hope you guys are having a great rest of your day, start your day, whatever time it may be. This video is going to be on 8 mistakes that every single COD WW2 player makes without knowing it, including myself. These are things that we constantly try to drill ourselves to not do, but for some reason we just keep making the mistakes and it keeps costing us our V2 rocket streaks. Let's get right into the video. If you guys could drop an early like, that'd be greatly appreciated. Let's shoot for 500 likes on this video, especially if you guys make a mistake that I'm listing on. Make sure to drop a like, as well as comment down below if you guys think that I missed a mistake that you guys keep making. I kind of took a lot of the comments that I've been getting from a lot of my videos, especially the tips and tricks videos on things that you guys keep dying from, things that are pissing you guys off, and I kind of compiled a video together for today. So let's try to get right into it. Hope you guys do enjoy. I know that I make a lot of these mistakes on this list, and let's try to laugh it out and try to get better together. So number one is going to be pushing on one shot. You guys saw from the intro clip, pushing gunfights when you're at 1 health, and I'm talking about 1 shot, is literally one of the biggest mistakes you can make in the entire game, and honestly in Call of Duty in general. Now I feel like everybody makes this mistake at one point or another. No matter how good of a player you are, you're always going to be in the heat of the moment where you just feel like you're Rambo, you feel like you're unstoppable, you feel like you can just do it all, and you just, you know, you can't be killed, and you end up dying one off a V2 rocket or close to your streak, ball turret gun, or whatever, because you pushed that one enemy that you could have easily killed if you just went ahead and regen your health. It's just one simple thing that we should just think about. If you guys are getting out of a gunfight and you're weak, make sure you guys go ahead and just heal up, sit in a corner for a couple seconds. There's nothing wrong with that, just getting your health back and then coming back out and getting in that easy, you know, fair gunfight, because you never know, the person you're going to be in a gunfight with may be at 100% health, maybe not. So you gotta think of it this way: if they're at 100% health and you're not, you're going to end up getting killed easily. But if you're at 100% health and they're not, it's going to be an easy kill for you. It's just one of those things where you better be safe than sorry, so you might as well just heal up and then go out and get in a gunfight after you have your health back. Number 2 is going to be sprinting around corner. Now you guys hear this from me all the time. Sprinting around corners is something that I see everybody doing. You guys see me take people out on V2 streaks all the time. Sprinting around corners is the biggest mistake within this game. That's why I always recommend you guys running infantry, or just to walk around the corner, jump around the corner, drop shot after you jump around the corner. Do something to take, you know, make your hitbox smaller. Do something until you're always ready for somebody to be on the corner, because you never know, there could be somebody just waiting there ADSing the corner. I know a lot of people corner camp on this game, so you might as well just be safe and cautious and just ADS around that corner. There's absolutely nothing wrong about that, because, you know, if you're winning every single gunfight, if you're trying to stay alive longer, that's something that you want to be doing on this game. And honestly, we all know the race times are extremely slow in this game, so you might as well just ADS around the corners, walk around the corners, jump, drop shot around the corners, so you guys are that much more ready to get into a gunfight and carry on your streak, because nobody, and I mean nobody, likes dying to a corner camper. Now number 3 is going to be challenging gunfights with multiple people. Now this is something that I feel that a lot of people just do for no reason, and I'm really guilty of this myself. If you guys know there's more than one person around the corner, or you guys know there's more than one person in a general area, why on earth do we always go ahead and challenge those gunfights? It's just something that I just feel that we just need to just drill into our heads that we're not unstoppable. This kind of ties into pushing on one shot, but especially on games like this where there really isn't a Modern Warfare 3 or Ghost style adjustable stock with those fast kill times, getting in gunfights with multiple people is literally suicide. You're not gonna kill them all. Somebody's gonna end up getting 2 shots on you, the other person's gonna get 2 shots, and you're dead. You might as well just wait until you get in those one-on-one gunfights. Obviously, sometimes you're going to be getting in those situations where you're just going to get rushed by the entire team and there's nothing you can do besides just pray that they're all terrible. But if you know that you can avoid getting in gunfights with more than one person, you might as well do it, because if you don't, you're as good as dead. Now, number 4 is going to be using a class not suitable for the map. Now, I cannot tell you how many guys do this, and I don't understand why. If you guys are playing maps like Gustav Cannon, for the love of God, do not run a PPSH, do not run a combat shotgun, even though honestly the combat shotgun is overpowered as shit on this game, and you can pretty much use it with fire shells on whatever map. If you're actually trying to get better at the game, use a weapon suitable for the map. So if you're playing on a big map, maybe run a light machine gun or a sniper rifle. If you're playing on a small map, run an SMG or maybe even a rifle, depending on what it is. If it's the STG, you can do everything. You need to use the weapon that's suitable for the map. A lot of guys just make this mistake for no reason, and they run like an airborne fire shotgun on Gustav Cannon. They're going 5 and 20 with requisitions. Don't be that guy. Don't make that mistake. Think about what you're doing first and then come into the match, with an appropriate class setup. Now, number 5 is going to be running too high of a sensitivity. Now, I know a lot of you guys are running high ass sensitivities for whatever reason. You guys are running maxed out 14 sensitivities. If you guys cannot control your sensitivity, bump that down. There's something about Call of Duty players that I just don't know what it is. I feel like people are just embarrassed to run a slow sensitivity. There's really nothing wrong with having a slow or a lower sensitivity. It's for better accuracy. There's a reason why I run a 4 or 5 sensitivity, because I can be accurate at range with an SMG if I need to be. There's no reason to run a 14 sensitivity, especially on a boot on the ground game when people are not going to be coming from the sky. People are not going to be wall running on you. People are not going to be just pulling a specialist out of their ass and surprising. You don't need to run a 14 or whatever the high sensitivity is on this game. You can run a low sensitivity because all the gunfights are generally going to be in front of you. So you might as well just bump that down, increase your accuracy, and you'll be able to win a lot more gunfights because, your sensitivity isn't all over the place and you're not swiping on the screen like you're high off something. Now, number 6 is going to be not running attachments or running attachments that are not suitable for your weapon. Now, I see a lot of guys, I don't know why they do this. They run like 4 times optics sights on rifles. They run like steady aim on SMGs. Now, you guys might be saying steady aim on an SMG. There really is no SMG in the entire game that I can really see a benefit from steady aim. I mean, it's an SMG. It already has good hip fire. Why are you running steady aim? You should be running something like, rapid fire, extended mags, maybe even advanced rifling, depending on the weapon it is. Run an attachment that's going to compensate for the weakest part of the weapon, but it really doesn't, have a useless aspect to it. So if I'm running like a PPSH, I'm gonna bump up that ammunition on and run extended mags. If I'm running like a WASP that has fast fire, I'm gonna be running extended mags, something around the lines of that. I don't know why you guys, I see people running 4 times optics. I see a lot of people running useless things like rifle grenades now, a lot of useless things like rifle bayonets. Don't run that. I don't care when anybody says the 4 times optic is probably the most useless attachment in this entire game. Don't run it. I don't even run red dots on half my weapons. Just run attachments that are good, rapid fire, extended mags, grip, quick draw, something that actually works. If quick draw, is subjective depending on if you're like walking around corners a lot, but you get my drift. Run weapon attachments that are going to best suit that weapon and buff up, the things that it already does good at, so you have that much better of a weapon. Now, number 7 is going to be counting kills when you're on a kill streak. Now, I make this mistake a lot. This gets me killed off streaks, especially when I was on, playing the game early on, especially during Modern Warfare 3. And this is something that you guys need to drill yourself and you guys need to stop doing. Counting kills can just psych you out. And what I mean by counting kills, if you guys are going for a V2 rocket streak and you guys are like, oh my god, I'm at a 17, I'm at an 18, I'm at a 19, you guys need to chill out. Just focus on winning each and every gunfight. That should be the number one objective when you're playing the game. That should be the only thing you're thinking about. going on these high kill streaks, yes, they are very fun to do, but you don't want to be thinking about that all the time. You want to be focused on one thing, and that's winning every single gunfight. When you start doing that, I promise you, you will be streaking and you won't even know you're on V2 rocket streaks. I cannot tell you how many times that I've died 1 off or 2 off of V2 rocket, and I have no idea because I was only focusing on just getting each and every gunfight, and I still end up, you know, ending the game with a nice KD ratio, winning the match, you know, whatever, have a lot of kills. It's because that's something you should just be thinking about consciously, is just winning each and every gunfight, not, oh, let me just sit in a corner here and wait, you know, I'm 2 off of V2 rocket. No, don't do that. Just focus on winning every single gunfight and making the smartest decision possible. Now, number 8, now this is going to be a tip that I feel like a lot of people can easily fix, and that's playing solo. You want to be playing in a party. It is 2018. Call of Duty, especially for Black Ops 4, and I'm kind of gearing this for Black Ops 4, Call of Duty is not really a solo player's game. Now, what I mean by this is there's so many incentives to play in a party. You guys might as well just pick up some friends. If you guys are playing in a lobby, you know, and you see somebody doing good, you know, message them saying, yo, you want to get picked up? Odds are they're gonna say, hell yeah, I'm trying to get picked up so I have a decent teammate, so I can win some more matches. It's just something you guys need to think about and just do more, because I cannot tell you guys how many people say, well, I play solo and this game's terrible. Well, play with some friends, you know. It's one of those things that you can easily just, you know, fix. I'm always playing subscribers for that reason, because I know damn well I'd rather have communication, play with people that know that are good, so I don't come into a match with blind randoms that could be just running around with melee weapons or with bazookas the entire game. You never know. So that's something that you can just alleviate that stress factor and just pick up some teammates and have a good old time. Let me know if you guys make any of these 8 mistakes. I know we all make it without knowing it. Some of these you guys might be pros, you might not make any of these mistakes. Let me know what you guys think. It's been your boy Ears. Make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Kind of a little fun video, because it's always good to just reflect on the mistakes that we make. It just makes us a better person, makes us a better player, and yeah, we'll just get better at the game together. Hope you guys enjoy, like I said, and have a fantastic rest of your day. Deuces. That's smart, yo. That fool literally hit the side, dog. Hold up. That fool got smart as fuck with that one. Holy shit. I've never seen somebody do that. Wow. I mean, I knew about that, but like, I've never seen a random in free-for-all do that. Wow.
Recon flight concluded.
Okay, so you know how I put the Betty on the side on USS Texas, by the ladder? That fool literally jumped on the fucking,
Get to cover.
oh shit, hold up. He jumped on the fucking platform, and he jumped over the Betty, and it didn't go off. I still got his ass, but that was a good ass fucking play. I'm not even gonna lie.
Recon aircraft ready for flight.
I can't even knock him on that one. That was a good, solid play. Alright, we got the B2. 200 IQ plays. That wasn't. We got the B2. That was a 200 IQ play right there. That really was. I've never seen a random do that. Hardcore parkour in the stream. You only could probably pull that off with airborne, but that was a good ass play.